Namaste, beautiful beings, and welcome to Soul Space Mondays. My name is Leanne Somers, and it's always my pleasure to welcome you to another beautiful weekly meditation to complement your amazing spiritual practice. And so today's inspiration comes from the idea of breaking through resistances that we have to really receiving amazing, beautiful blessings, healings, love, light, opportunities, success, and abundance from the true source of life. So I'd like to lead you through a process to help you break through something that is holding you back from being the most amazing you. So as we start a meditation, as always, let's bring our hands together. Small but mighty action. Go ahead and rub your hands, close your eyes, take a couple of nice, sweet, soothing breaths, breathing in and just breathing out. Turn your attention inward to your beautiful heart. Turn your attention inward to your beautiful soul. Let your breath draw you inward to your beautiful mind. And then just rub your hands together for a good minute to a minute and a half. Let's see if we can activate some light, some chi. Let's build some energy throughout your entire body. Let's open up those acupuncture points in your hands. And let's send that loving chi through all the meridians of your body into all the points of you. And then throughout you to fill your field with beautiful divine blessings, beautiful higher love, light, energy, and consciousness. And just breathe. And then as you're breathing in and out, do me a favor, everybody, and just bring your mind's attention to some aspect of you that you are in a little bit of conflict with, perhaps, or that you're feeling some resistance from. Or maybe you'll think of a domain of your life where you're just ready, willing, and able to have a breakthrough. So consciously kind of think of you, your life, your essence, your beingness in this moment. And then bring your hands to heart center, prayer position, tuck them in, and just breathe into the heart for a moment as you're thinking about that space in your life. Where would you like to create a breakthrough in today? Some of the ideas might sound like, I'd like to break through the ceiling of my abundance. Maybe you've always had a certain level of wealth, financial flow, and you are ready for the next level. Maybe what you are experiencing is a disconnection between two aspects of yourself, and you don't know how to make peace between those two parts of you. Maybe there is a soul level battle that has been going on, and the resistance is real to landing in this human body, in this human world. And perhaps there's an illusion of leaving behind home if you do that, or feeling disconnected from the true source of you as you touch base down here. Maybe the resistance is a sense of disbelief. Maybe that fear or disbelief is keeping you from really asking the universe and the source of love for anything that you need, thinking that, well, maybe it just won't happen. Perhaps you'd like a breakthrough in your worthiness, knowing that you deserve all things. Maybe you need that breakthrough in a impersonal kind of a way. Maybe everything's so personal and you haven't been able to detach from something worldly that's not serving you. Or maybe you like to take that disconnection, that transpersonal you, into that next level where you realize the whole universe is you, and you want to be able to operate from that level. So now I'm going to be quiet for a minute so you can really just take some of that and be inspired by it, and find some aspect of you, some aspect of your life that you wish to create a breakthrough. And while you're thinking about that, I'm going to invite you to experience a beautiful yellow ray of light coming in from above you, as if the sun of the universe were shining down upon you. Become aware of a beautiful yellow sphere of light that is coming into perfect harmony and alignment with your soul star chakra, way above the top of your head. And as that beautiful sun is connecting into your central channel, Let it shine its beautiful yellow rays of sunshine down through your soul star, around your wonderful, beautiful field, and let it open your central channel to some bright yellow, crisp, clear light. And so, just like a flashlight now, shining down into the top of your crown, feel that bright yellow light clearing the cobwebs of your crown chakra. Taking a deep breath, just imagine about 1,000 petals of light opening those purple petals one by one. Really let your crown chakra open. And then begin to feel that yellow light illuminating down through each nook and cranny, washing through that beautiful crown chakra. Let it take a bath and let it flow like liquid light around the base of each one of those petals. Let it clear the dirt and debris. And of course, I'm just using metaphors here. Let it clear the channels, let it brighten and illuminate the instrument of light that is your crown chakra. And as the yellow fills each one of those petals, let them become larger, stronger, brighter, bolder, more crystal clear, more capable of tuning in. Begin to feel the tips of those petals opening wider, beaming beautiful, crystal clear, bright yellow light up and out through all of your claircognizance channels. And allow those channels to become stronger, stronger, and stronger until everything above the top of your head is so full of bright, crystal clear, amazing yellow light. There we go. Good. And now begin to feel as the yellow sphere, the sun that aligned with you, is now expanding hugely, gloriously, coming down into your aura. Very softly, let it touch your soul star chakra. And then, with its permission, allow the mind of spirit to come down to touch your crown. And ever so softly, let it connect with the tips of those petals of your crown chakra. Let each point plug into and then absorb into this great, big, gigantic yellow sphere. And ever so softly, let that sphere come down even more, enveloping your crown petals until the base of the sphere aligns with the base of your crown chakra. And then it will stop here and hover here, connecting throughout the crown, down into the many, many, many grids, like roots coming down from that lotus flower. Begin to see just as many channels flowing down into your physical body, not just into your body, but also around your form. See the matrix of cognizance being created and shown to you and cleansed through you with this bright yellow light. And as the light literally gets turned on, just breathe into this beautiful moment. Breathe into the heart, exhale down through your central channel, letting the light come in from the crown down through each of your chakras. Draw it down with your breath into the heart. Let that bright yellow light flow through your third eye, your throat, your heart. And then let it continue flowing down through your solar plexus, through your sacral, and all the way down to the root. And when it reaches the root, let's take one more beautiful yellow breath with crystal clear intention. Breathe all the way in. And then when you exhale, exhale through the heart chakra line. So from the heart up through the shoulders, down through the arms, out through your palms and your fingertips. And as you open your hands, let them come down into your lap. Let them rest, palms facing up, nice and relaxed. Let that yellow light flush through your heart chakra line. Begin to feel the tips of your fingers and the points of all of your chakras in your hands, your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, and all the way back to the heart, open, flushing it out with bright, crystal clear yellow light. And so, as you're breathing in and breathing out, let's bring your attention back to your awareness about where you wish to create a breakthrough for yourself. We have been in relationship with the source of life our entire lives. And you are now, as the light worker that you are, inviting more presence from that divine substance and source to flow through the channel of you and to manifest and embody into all the spaces of you, all the qualities of you, all the actions of you, and all the thoughts and feelings of you. And then, even beyond that, into all the spaces of life that are your life. So, through the extensions of you, through the mirrors of consciousness, through the world around you. And so, as we open ourselves to even more of our higher self light and into more of our I am presence connection, there are oftentimes resistances that are unknown. Perhaps you have experienced the point where you feel like your belief is maxed out, or your emotions are maxed out, or your security gets maxed out. It's kind of like saying that in the last chapter of you, you grew so strong, powerful, bold, and bright that you became a big fish in a little pond. But now the universe of you is growing. 2023 is inviting you to take on a larger field of presence. And so that once big fish might now feel like a little fish in a big ocean. But truth be told, you haven't changed sizes. You are still beautiful, bold, bright, powerful, capable, and aware. But the illusion is that this is a bigger pond to play in. It's a bigger realm. And as you turn to that space, there are oftentimes fears that might be familiar, ones you've already faced in your little pond, that come back at the beginning of this new adventure that are now coming to the surface once again. And so, as you turn your attention to these resistances, known and unknown, I would like to invite with you divine partnership. I call upon the forces of the blue ray to deal with and handle all of your blue resistances as if they were their own. I call upon the yellow ray to do the same, and the pink ray to do the same, and the white ray to collect the white ray resistances, and the green ray to address the green ray resistances, and the golden ruby and the violet rays again to do the same. And so into this beautiful yellow container view, into this matrix of higher self-consciousness, join me as we welcome all appropriate healing rays and their teams in spirit, all of your guides and guardians, the archangels and ascended masters, to step forward on those appropriate specters of life and to blaze their beautiful love, light, and healing and empowerment consciousness into each one of those resistances. Whether you know what the resistance is or not, just breathe. Give yourself permission to make your resistances the resistances of the universe. Literally as if they're not yours to deal with, as if these resistances belong to the universe to deal with. And then call upon your beautiful friends in spirit, those you trust and love the most, to come forward and to help you transmute all of those things. And then as you're breathing in and breathing out, you might feel the waves of color, the waves of light, permeating your mind, permeating your body, vibrating through your heart, through your energetic field. Or maybe you just go into the quietude of you and you receive. Do not try to direct the rays to be in charge. Do not tell your resistances with resistance to surrender. That would be you resisting your resistances. That's counterproductive. Recognize that every one of these resistances is perfectly normal, perfectly acceptable. There's nothing here to worry about. They're actually quite natural, and they're willing to rise from the unconscious of you to present themselves to the hands of light and to the teams of light that can help them to convert this energy into pure radiance. And so just be willing to receive. As you release your resistances, notice that the light within you becomes brighter and brighter. And we began with that yellow ray on purpose. It is the ray that detoxifies all shadows, all unknowns, all hidden parts of you. And so just let that yellow ray really move through the entirety of you, even through the little spaces, the ones that you've tucked away good and hard to keep away the pain of those things or the fear of those things. Without being negatively affected, let the light of the yellow ray scoop them up from those dusty corners of your consciousness and let them come back into the loving arms of the universe, a beautiful universe of love. And then consider that this whole ocean that you're in, where you find yourself in your life now, it is still the universe's space. It is still supremely safe. It is full of abundance and goodness and love and safety. It is full of power. It is full of righteousness, purity, courage, and faith. It is full of wisdom and inspiration. It is full of higher energies, frequencies, and love. And even though it might feel unfamiliar to you, this new ocean that you find yourself in, this beautiful life capacity that you're now stepping into, is still made of the same fabric that your puddle was made of. It is still here to bless you. And so as you become more comfortable in this bigger space, as you open to this new territory to grow your light, to expand your truth, to become the elevated version of you, remember that you are not alone. Remember that you are here in this beautiful world, at home, entirely secured, entirely held in love, entirely cherished, and entirely blessed, just as you've always been. And so allow all those little vibrations to flow that need to be created into light, release and transmute all lower frequencies. And allow yourself really to sink into the truth that here I am, and wherever I am, the entire universe of goodness, love, and light is right here with me. And I remain safe. I remain strong. I remain capable. I remain happy, healthy, and whole. And everything that I'm here to face, all the lessons, all the challenges, all the opportunities, all the obstacles, and all the victories are not mine alone. They belong to the universe of me too. And everything that I will face with the universe. Everything I will create with the universe. Everything that I am will be blessed by the I am presence of all the light of the universe of me. And now taking a beautiful deep breath, just feel yourself held in the safest, sweetest, most wonderful, magical way. And just breathe a sense of peace. Breathe into a space of clarity. Feel yourself being held in the substance of abundant beauty, love, and light. Feel yourself resourced and connected to a life and a world and a planet and a humanity that loves you and blesses you. Feel yourself supported by your breath. Feel yourself in the mindset of continued growth, abundance, success, belovedness, and blessedness. And continue to feel the light of God flowing through you. And as you breathe in and breathe out, become the instrument again and again with every breath. Become the open channel. Become the instrument of the universe. Offer your space for divine light, love, abundance, and growth and beauty to flow. Offer your center and your space in your life to be a realm of magical violet flame, right living, blessedness, belovedness, magical presence, and alchemy. Invite the life of you to be the river of the rays. And just flow. Take some time now to really open your mind, to really open your heart, to really open your life to all that is perfect love, all that is perfect light, all that is perfect spirit, all that is perfect you. And now turning your attention to everything you wish to attract into your life stream. Open your heart to the field. Open your heart to that which is possible. Open your heart and your life to the blessings that you have yet to envision for yourself. And invite the light and the love of the universe to flow those blessings, those opportunities, those genuine moments, those true divine inspirations, those true opportunities to love and be loved unconditionally, to flow into your life. In other words, let the universe grab onto and attract with you the highest, most beautiful, most blessed levels of goodness, prosperity, abundance, peace, joy, hope, empowerment, truth, and all amazing blessings. Just allow yourself to receive into the field everything that God would have for you without any resistance, without any major effort. Just open, as if this is God's realm to fill with blessings. And you become the steward of that realm. You become the humble servant of that realm. You become the guardian of this beautiful realm. And so breathing in and breathing out, just feel life becoming an ocean of happiness, bliss, blessings, goodness, and joy. And if and when in life there are special challenges, opportunities to learn and grow, or things that just remind us of where we once were and how far we've come along the journey, remember that in those moments, all the solutions will be provided for you too. All the blessings will be met. All the needs will be there for you. And so this is our realm. Let us close our meditation by extending our personal realm to embrace the entire planet, all of humanity, the whole world, and life itself. And as you hold the world in your arms against your heart beating beautifully, and against the soul of you that is infinitely channeling the infinite abundance of the universe. Allow the blessings to flow to the world. Share your chi, share your love, share your abundant light. You might send sparks to every human on the planet. You might open the rivers of your chakras and flood your colors into the world. You might just shine so bright that the light absorbs into the earth itself. However you like to do your prayers and send your light or share your rays, go right ahead and do that now. Whether it is to one person, to a collective, or to the all, just share from your abundance. And as you're holding the earth to the front of your heart, feel the universe behind you, providing for you, flowing into the back of your chakras, channeling through your chakras into the heart of the earth, to the hearts and minds and souls of all living beings. The highest, most perfect, most beautiful divine light, love, substance, all that is good for all. And like a beautiful heartbeat, just let it flow and flow and flow. Knowing that as you flow, you also receive. As you receive, the universe receives. This is a win-win healing. And now let us call upon a very gentle violet flame to seal this in the highest perfection and in the greatest divine order. Let us set ablaze the beautiful Aquarian fire and ask that these prayers, this energy flow, this abundant consciousness, this partnership with the divine substance and source of all that is life, to continue rhythmically throughout the ages and into all parts of you. And then with a gentle breath, allow yourself to come back to the center of your heart. Breathe into that bright yellow space that has been created and feel the yellow sphere that has landed in your heart chakra. Feel your entire body enveloped within it. And then taking a few breaths, just rest here for a moment as if this is the hub of your universe, the space where you can observe all the layers and levels of you with so much love. And breathe in whatever you feel here, a state of peace, a state of awareness, quietude, acceptance, love, trust, security, whatever you needed to feel today, feel that through you and around you and permeating all of you. On the other side of your breakthroughs of resistance, there is the opportunity for everything. And you've put that into motion. You've called it into action. You have aligned with it and attuned to it. So let us take a moment and offer our gratitudes to the universe of love that has welcomed us and held us, to the river of light that flows through all of us into all spaces, to all the guides and guardians who've worked with us in this beautiful process, and to the self of self, and even, yes, to the part of you that was willing to heal that we used to call your resistance. Let us say thank you to all of that. And to the highest one, to the source of all, thank you, thank you, thank you. When you're ready, my beautiful friends, let us bring our hands into prayer position. Let us press them together ever so delicately but powerfully. And let us bring them back to the front of the heart, where we remember who we truly are. Let us breathe into that beautiful heart space, feeling safe here in our love evermore. Let us feel the wisdom and consciousness and the intelligence of life flowing through every part of ourselves. Let us remember and sense our connection to the highest realms and to the earth and to all that is part of life. Let us feel the breath coming in. Let us feel the breath going out as a reminder of the rhythms that continue the flow of life always. And then when you're ready, my beautiful friends, take one more self-loving breath, self-accepting breath, breathing in. And just bow to you. And from my heart to each and every one of you, I bow to you too. Namaste, my beautiful friends. Namaste. When it feels good and right to do so, you can softly pull your hands from your heart, give them a nice gentle rub. And before you come back, let's bring them up to the center of the third eye. And let us hold this space for just a moment as if we were bowing to life. Life as a reflection of divinity. Life as a field of creation. And the ingredients to create are that divine love, light, substance. We bow to life as an intelligent field of collaboration. We bow to the laws of the universe and know that they are trustworthy. They are good. We bow to the abundance of this beautiful field, knowing there is all supply, all goodness, all grace. And then let us bow to the magic of this life, that unexpected, surprising, good stuff that is looking out for us even when we don't know that it should be. And then let us bow to love. Every quality, every version. Life is love. And again to life. Namaste. From my heart to yours once again. Namaste, my beautiful friends. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and start stretching out your bodies. Roll around your neck and your shoulders. And take your time coming back. Thank you so much for joining me for this beautiful meditation. I love you so much. And I wish you the most wonderful week. Namaste. Namaste, namaste. Bye for now.